Okay guys, this is how I do this. Okay, so this is for the head and the collar. Okay, so sugar, I don't measure stuff, so you know, that's brown sugar. That's about for that much, I would say about a fourth of a cup. Okay, there we go. So that's brown sugar or white sugar, doesn't matter. That, you know, and then we have salt, and when I use sugar I always use salt, so about 2 tablespoons I would say, or no, about 1.5, 1.5 to 2. There we go. So basically the salt makes it so that your sugar isn't that much. It kind of balances things out. I'm not a chef, so I wouldn't really know how to confirm that and stuff. And then about a tablespoon of black pepper, and then a tablespoon of this is rosemary, and then thyme, same thing, tablespoon. Okay, and then about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. So this one's kind of stuck here, but about 2 tablespoons of this. All right, so it's all estimate, guys, so it doesn't have to be exact, but what you want is just to have enough of it so that you can smear that thing. All right, now I need it to be a paste more than anything else. I'm gonna crush these so that, and take note, actually I kind of like the garlic bits in clumps, so I'm gonna just powder this up, but I want them to be clumpy. That's why I kind of like the, not an excuse to have garlic powder that's like this, but I kind of like the clumps, because what happens is that they kind of localize in some places, you know, and you'll have like more garlicky taste in other places. I mean, you can substitute chili powder if you don't like garlic. That's also pretty good. All right, and with this, what I do is mix in some butter. Okay, so this is just like about I don't know, half a stick of the, what do you call this, half a stick of butter. And what I do is I just massage this, because I want a paste. So you know, when it comes to this, I actually just knead it so that it's kind of like a paste, and then I'll show you what I'll do with it, because you basically put it on top of the meat. So as you can see there, that's it. You know, just make sure that it's kind of mixed in, right? All right, so this is my own thing, and the kind of like my wife's favorite. You could also do, oops, okay, you could also do this obviously in for other parts. It's just that we do this a lot for the head and the collar. Okay, so you have this, you take your butter and just put it in parts there. And you can see that what I made here is just enough for what we have here. All right, so just put it there, you know, and what happens is that kind of renders everything down. Actually pretty good. All right, so there we go. All right, that's too much. All right, now do the same here. Okay, just smear it like that. Flavors everything, man. Yeah, that. Okay, and then same thing here. See, just enough. So guesstimation worked. and then we grill this. It's gonna be so good. Now, and for what I'm gonna eat, it's gonna be kind of different, so you know, we're gonna prepare that as well. Naya, okay na to?
Oo.
Okay. Wapo ni kay init, so kung may lana-lana kamot mo, gatunaw lang. Alinti.
Tuwain sa sagwa, grabe yung feel dahil.
Oh, okay, sige, sige. Ibutan ko na dito. Chinilas ko.
Ato ay, gilaban ko na.
Din,
Sige
din.
lang.
Areo.
Basta.
Sige lang. Malana?
Huwag ka.
Oo.
Pero mag-ship.
Sige. Okay, so we have our grill and we're gonna be grilling and smoking this, so just put it on the sides here. Don't put it in the direct fire. Okay, so like that. Okay, and here, put it there. Okay, just as you can see, like the garlic bits there and all that. So what's gonna happen is that some parts are going to be a bit more garlicky than the others. Okay, there we go. So we cover this and then we just let it smoke and grill, right? So that open this a bit and just leave it there, you know, it'll cook itself.